so happy to have Dr. Joey Shulman, registered nutritionist, here today to talk about snacks under 150 calories. Snacks are so important for you. But before we even get to that, we wanted to check in with one of our weight loss challengers. Now, for those of you who don't know, our Cityline weight loss challenge begins every January, and it is a whole life shift. Dr. Joey guides you along the way to a healthy lifestyle, and it is phenomenal. So let's see how Charlene is doing 9 months later.
So overall, I've lost 52 pounds since I started my weight loss journey. Another 3 more pounds and I'm at my goal. It was time. I was ready to take that step to being healthy. I would say some of the challenges during this time would have been, going to weddings and seeing others eat, the dessert or the sweets, and being tempted to eat the cake, or to eat the cupcakes. I don't have to have the whole cupcake, but I can have a little bit and still be okay. When we have taco night, which is very big in my house, they'll have the pita, but I'll have the lettuce and the salad. So I'll have a taco salad and it's still not feeling left out, feel like I'm craving something more. It's good. I fell off the wagon, didn't go to the gym, and was just eating all, I would say, the wrong things that are not part of the diet, the wrong foods. And I know that I felt fatigued. I didn't feel good about myself. And it was so easy just to say, okay, let's get all the vegetables, let's get all the meats, put it together, and let's start back up. The adjustment to my new body has been, I would say, challenging. Putting on clothes and realizing, oh, it doesn't fit, and then having to go shopping. So it's been great though. I'm happy. I feel great, sexy, me. I feel great.
She looks amazing. Good for Charlene. You got to keep an eye on our website, cityline.tv, to find out how you can participate in our next challenge. I know everybody wants to be a part of it. We want you to get ready for healthy for life. And yes. I mean, that's the thing that I love about the program. I've done it before. So many of our viewers have, right across the country. And it is about sustainable, healthy living. It's not about a quick, magic pill or a quick diet regimen that's going to get you down 10, 15 pounds and then you're just going to gain it again.
100%. And it is for any age, any stage.
Yes.
And I am on women in their 40s and their 50s. Do this. Because nothing affects how you're aging like your body weight. Absolutely. So, yeah, everybody's welcome this year. It's going to be bigger and better, and we have more tricks up our sleeve. It's going to be great.
I just can't believe we're going into our 8th season. So there's so many women have come into the studio and basically had their lives completely changed by being a part of this program. We've even had so much Facebook sort of communication and groups that have developed, friendships that have that are still lasting now, and they've all met here, and they've all met through you, Dr. Joey, under your tutelage and your knowledge, and have been sort of converts to this healthy way of living.
So 678 pounds lost.
Oh, wow.
And we're going into year 8.
Going into year 8.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's going to be amazing. One thing you're going to learn when we start the weight loss challenge and all throughout the year is that you have to snack. That makes me excited to know that I have to snack. She says it, you got to do it, because it's all about keeping your blood sugar sort of even. You just want to pick the right snacks.
Yeah, and you said it. It's about keeping your blood sugar happy and balanced throughout the day, especially from 3 to 4 o'clock. And I've said this a million times, so you don't have the dinner before dinner.
Yes.
Because the people who don't snack properly, they go into a mealtime starving. So I'm not a big calorie counter, but the problem with snacks is people eat snacks that are a little too big. So I did think, okay, let's do 150. What does 150 calories look like?
Okay.
Because your snack should be between 150 and 200 calories.
Right.
So if you look at Air Pop popcorn, you can have 4 cups of Air Pop popcorn.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So this is 150 calories. So you can snack on this all day long. Well, not really all day long. Don't quote me on the
Not all day long.
Not all day long.
Just for your snack.
Just for your snack. Edamame, high in protein, great in fiber. You can have half a cup of edamame, and that is really filling. It's a great filling snack.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to show you, because I always say count out your nuts. It is 20 almonds. So that is what 20 almonds looks like.
Okay.
It is not half a bag of almonds. I never said that for the people emailing me. But you can have 40 pistachios. Now,
Okay.
pistachios are great because they take a little bit longer to eat, so they slow you down. So you can have 40 to 45 pistachios.
Okay.
An egg, 80 calories. So match an egg with a sliced apple, you definitely will fill up.
And you want to sort of be filling up. You don't want to skimp when it comes to the snack because you're still going to be starving when it comes to your next meal.
Right, and if you have a snack of licorice or candy, or you have one of those frothy, sugary drinks, the problem is your blood sugar is going up. And like a bouncing ball, guys, what goes up will come down. So you'll crash harder, you'll get hungrier, and we're in that vicious cycle again.
That's
so
right.
There's so many heads nodding. I can see all of you.
Yes, they understand.
Greek yogurt, you can have 6 ounces of Greek yogurt and strawberries or raspberries or blueberries. Guacamole is great too, and you can, guacamole goes bad quickly, let's be honest, if you don't have the pit in the guacamole.
Right.
You can get these little pre-made guacamoles, pack them in your little one's lunch, or you can have them for snacks, so they're great. All these vegetables you can have for snack.
Yes.
Now, for those who eat peanut butter off a spoon, which I am sure you have no idea who those people are.
Never heard of them.
Never.
No.
Never heard of them. It's an apple and sorry, I like to pick on you. It's an apple and it's a teaspoon of peanut butter.
Oh, it's a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, not a ladle.
Not a ladle.
Okay.
Not a ladle. No, not a ladle. So you can eat that. And just be careful because sometimes mindless eating does happen at night with that sort of stuff.
Yeah, the leaning against the counter, social media on your phone, the whole jar, a spoon. You know where I'm going with this, ladies? Yes, yes, don't do that.
Yeah, and then you go, how did that happen?
How did it happen?
And
Why
then you
am I at the
say
end of it?
tomorrow is a new day. Yeah.
Well, I like to say every day is a chance to get it right. So every day is a new day, and you got to leave, leave the old behind. It's okay.
That's great.
You start today.
Yeah, and we're not aiming for perfection. We're aiming for health, and that is a different bullseye. That is a very different bullseye.
Yes.
So here we have some healthy bars. Now, these bars are a titch over 150. They are 180.
Okay.
But sometimes a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. If you're going to the hockey rink, or you're picking up, or, if you have to grab something.
Yes.
We don't have a nut allergy in my house, so I like bars with nuts in it because it feels like I'm eating food.
Right.
So this is my new favorite. It is chocolate mint. It's delicious. And if that doesn't satisfy you like a chocolate bar, I don't know what will. It's really, really great.
Now, without saying any brands, because we don't know where you're going to be shopping, what do we need to have in this bar to make it healthy? Does it need to be all natural ingredients?
All natural.
Okay.
No sugar additives, please.
Okay.
Try not to go double digit with your sugars if possible.
Okay.
You're looking for some fiber, and you're looking for at least 5 grams of protein or fat. So protein, fat, fiber, they're the break.
Yes.
So PFF, protein, fat, fiber, that's going to help stabilize your blood sugar and fill you up.
Very good. Don't forget the fat, guys. You're big on fat.
Oh, I love fat.
Healthy
We
fat.
need fat to
It's
lose-
good for you.
Love fat.
Okay, how about
And
here?
Goat's cheese mozzarella with a few healthy crackers. That's an ounce of goat's cheese. And then some veggie rolls. And I would love to tell you that I made these for the show.
Yes.
But I'm a busy working mom, just like so many of us. I did buy them. And you can get those at any grocery store these days.
Right.
Sometimes I do make them. You can see on the Instagram the stuff I make. But sometimes, just like everybody on the planet, I need grab-and-go healthy options, and this stuff is available to you.
I love to see Randy cooking it up. Randy is your husband, and he is cooking a lot of the meals in your home, and I live in one of those houses too. So it's really nice to see that you guys are all coming together. He cooks very healthy.
He's the magic behind the scenes.
He's the magic.
Yeah, he's the magic behind the scenes. So.
Okay, well, speaking of healthy snacks, Holy Veggie Patties are trying to add more veggies to your diet. That's a good thing. Their products are free of gluten, soy, or GMOs. They come in herb garlic greens, southwest beet, and sweet curry carrot. Our audience will take home a selection, so enjoy that. And we'll draw for our prize pack after the show. Joey, thank you. Let's go to break. More coming up. Coming off the heels of talking about women and leadership, we realized something. You guys are all bosses. So all of our experts are boss babes. They are bosses. So in real life, navigating this world, being a woman at the top of your game, Terry, you say you find it very interesting that people think because you're a woman, you're going to be a different kind of boss.
Yeah, I'm going to be a nicer boss.
Right.
I'm going to be, oh, sure, you can go shopping at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's not the kind of boss I am. I have high expectations of any gender of person who I'm working with, and anybody I'm working for, because I have really high expectations of myself.
Yes.
So I don't ask for anything that I wouldn't do, but if I'm gonna do it, you're gonna do it too.
Yes.
And that's the expectation. I don't care, man, woman, whatever. This is the job, this is what's required. My gender has nothing to do with how I conduct myself as the leader of a team.
Now, you've been in meetings before and you say something happens when you make a statement and then there might be a colleague who's a man who makes a statement. What do you call that?
Heap-heating?
Heap-heating.
So it's like repeating, but by a man?
Right.
We've all been there, right? Heap-heating.
Heap-heating. So when he says it, it seems to carry more weight. When you say it, it's sort of like, oh, just a light maybe thought, you know?
And it's just like maybe an idea that's going to change infrastructure, maybe an idea for, you know, I work in entertainment television primarily, for the way we're going to cover a story. And then all of a sudden, 5 minutes down the road, he will say the exact same idea, and you feel crazy. You know, because sometimes, have you ever been in that idea? It's like, did I say hello to you, or did I just say hi in my head? You know that situation? That's how I feel at that moment. Wait, did I just have that idea in my head, or did... No, I articulated that, and that is heap-heating. I quite like the term.
I like it too. Okay, I'm going to talk to you, Marjorie, as the boss of your world. You're saying sometimes you cannot look at emails or communications coming towards you and assume malintent.
Yeah.
It's not always that way.
No, it's not always that way, and I've learned to not be reactive at all.
Okay.
And if an email comes to me that I know shouldn't have come that way, I don't. 24-hour rule.
Yes, good
Sit on it.
24 hours. Even though the inside, like, I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar, wants to be like, oh, wait a second.
I'm gonna
Are you
light
for
this
real?
person up.
No, but because being
do it.
approachable female, sometimes people misconstrue what they should be sending to you.
I really like the drafts section of my inbox. Drafts are good.
Drafts get turned into send by accident. I've done that, so you have to be careful. Just don't.
Yeah,
Just sit on it.
But I like fantasize about sometimes. Just say, but it's really that maintaining the decorum because you're the boss.
You're the
right?
boss.
If you have to be able to set the example by your own standard. Right?
Yes. Speaking of being the boss, Joey, for you, you've been very deliberate, intentional, and strict about who you've allowed into your space and to work at the Dr. Joey Shulman Clinic.
Yeah, I'm very, very picky, because we are a group of 17 women, and there is no drama. There is no drama, and everyone thinks that, oh, all these women. That's not how we work. We are there for the same passion and purpose, which is the client. So I think that passion, purpose-driven intent makes us this cohesive team. And to be honest, we're all friends. I mean, 17 women all together. It's a drama-free zone. So it's worked out really well.
Yeah, you must have worked very hard on that.
I'm just picky.
You're just picky.
Just picky, yeah.
I want to talk about mentorship for a second, because you feel very strongly about mentorship. Marjorie feels very strongly about it. What role does that play in this world of women in leadership?
Well, sometimes when we're women leaders, you know, we think it's important for us to mentor others, and of course it is, but it's also important for us, you know, even the more we step into our leadership and the more we grow in our leadership, we still have to seek other women mentors and colleagues and collaborators. And I think that's something that's a little bit harder to do the closer you get to the top, because there's fewer women leaders to sort of network with and collaborate with, but it's so important to surround yourself by other strong women.
Okay, because they are teaching you things. You're getting to the ceiling and you need to know how you're going to deal with the next level.
Exactly.
You've got no idea. You need
Exactly.
somebody that's going to... How do you go about approaching a mentor?
The way you don't go about it is to say, can you be my mentor? Usually it's, you know, you start maybe by having like a cool little collaborative project. Or I'm big on supporting other women's initiatives. So you might start to get to know somebody just by supporting their work because you think it's awesome. Then maybe you have a coffee, you collaborate on something, let it be organic.
Make it be organic. Great tips, bosses. Thank you very much. Let's go to break. We've got more coming up. Good tips. Coming up next, we're talking